Okay, so I'm here finally with an update on Soul and autism and just life with her in general. I've been wanting to do this video for some time, but ugh, it's a journey and I'm kind of private when it comes to like a lot of things in my life. Um, but here we are, and I wrote down some things to update you guys about my girl. Today is her first day in school. She is in first grade. We changed school districts because we moved, and that has been a journey. Today I cried like so hard. Yeah, so her going to school today, that's a whole nother story we can talk about later on. However, right now, let's go over some updates. Okay, so potty training. Soul is finally going to the restroom by herself. She is 6 years old, so it has taken her a long time to go to the restroom. I thought that I was a failure as a mom. My baby is walking around with a pull up on, and she is 6 years old, 5 years old, 4 years old, way too old. People, they will judge. However, they don't know your story or whatever, so you just have to like ignore what people are saying, or and ignore what you're saying, because sometimes it's you and it's not everybody else, it's you. So I'm proud of her. She's finally going. I don't have to worry about her peeing everywhere. Like, she just goes to the restroom. And it's so funny when I hear her flush the toilet. I'm like, who is this Soul? She's finally going to the restroom. So proud of her. Soul has improved on her speech. At first, she wasn't, like a couple years ago, she wasn't talking at all. And then she started singing songs and stuff. Now she will talk. She will tell you what's wrong, well, what she wants, but she's still not speaking in full sentences. Sometimes she will, just depends on when she does speak in full sentences. I'm like really surprised. I'm like, I didn't know you can speak in full sentences. So therapy has really helped her. YouTube Kids has really helped her because she watches it a lot, and like she likes to rewind to see what Peppa Pig is saying or anybody else is saying, whatever she's watching, and then she likes to copy it, and then she'll go from there. Before the pandemic, I had Soul riding the school bus, and that was a hard thing for me to do because I feel like I am one of those like protective mothers, like overprotective mothers. But I had to let her get her independence some type of way. So I was letting her ride the school bus, and she loved it. Then the pandemic happened, and I was like, you're not riding the bus no more, not right now. And then, so it's still kind of hard for me to let her go and let her do things. But I've been improving myself. She loves going to the gym. Like when I go to the gym, she loves going to the gym with me, just to go to the, I guess, a daycare in the gym care, whatever you call it. She loves that. She loves playing with the other kids. She loves like going to school. She loves going to parties, family parties, birthday parties, anything. And I just have to let her go and just have to let her be a kid because, I remember when I was little, I was running around doing a lot. And with her, I'm just watching her like a hawk. But I'm still learning to let go. And, she's learning and she's loving being a kid. So just let her be a kid. Recently, she took swim lessons. And I had to look at it this way, in a more positive way. Yeah, she didn't learn how to swim. And yes, she really wasn't following directions. However, she got the full experience. She did learn something out of it. And hopefully one day she'll be able to swim. Soul is also like very helpful with her dog. So I give her like little responsibilities. And like when we go walk him, she'll go get like the doggy poop paper, and she'll also like throw it in the garbage for me. She'll like wipe off his face, if he gets like any grass in it. So she's a very responsible girl. She likes to carry groceries upstairs with me. Just anything I need, she's good for that. So I'm raising a pretty amazing little girl. Recently, I've learned something about myself is that ugh, um, I have anxiety watching TV sometimes. Like certain shows I can't watch, or if it's a new thing, I would love to watch it, but just the thought of watching something new will give me anxiety. And I have to like force myself to watch new stuff. So I noticed with Soul, like she will watch things over and over and over again. Like she would watch Secret Life of Pets 2 over and over and over and over and over again. So I had to like force her to watch something new also. So now she's watching Shrek. She loves Shrek. She calls it Once Upon a Time because that's how the movie started. Like Shrek was saying Once Upon a Time. So yeah, I'm very happy about that. She is like really grown up. She's really learning new things, and this has been a very long journey. And so for you parents that's out there with kids with autism, just learn them and just continue to stay encouraged. It's just a long journey, and I'm in it for the long run. I want her to be all that God has called her to be, and she will be. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm about to go enjoy the rest of my day. Take care.